So, I didn't really change anything, so to speak. Emma, as you know, has got the cozy socks now, so she can't be frozen, at least. All of them's got some kind of resistance to freeze. In terms of ornaments, Rene's got the most, ironically, the most versatility when it comes to arts, considering I never use him for such. She's got one effective move, and then reflects one magic attack. That's going to be useful. And, you know, Crow's got, and Elliot's got that. Now, for the quartz that I'm using, this is pretty much unchanged. Because, obviously, at this point, I don't even care if I get this thing friggin' scanned. Like, it can just stay dead for all I care. Like, seriously. I can maybe boost his speed? Let me see. Maybe try to get him to act faster. Anyways. Someone's loadout. I'm pretty sure that this should be fine. You know, I've given some of them the shield, which, you know, boosts their magic defense. And of course, Crow's got, you know, he's got a 10% chance to evade now, which I feel is pretty good. You know, I got that boosted HP. He's got that shield. You know, and he's got Impede, which, honestly, I might give more of these guys Impede, because that's a pretty useful skill. Elliot's got the shield, he's got Dark Matter, he's got Crescent Mirror, he's got the ability to bring people back from the dead. Grand Press, which doesn't really seem like it'll do much in this, so I might change that out for this. Just on the off chance I defeat it. Okay, and of course, she's got this set up. I also set up Eustace. You know, gave him some defense and, you know, kind of tried to work him up so he could get better. But, you know, only so much I can do. I thought about giving him a 5% chance to evade, but, you know, I don't know. And before I go in there all, you know, willy-nilly, and, you know, let's take a look and see what I think, if any, would be a good choice. I should make one of these. Let's give to Elliot. Should make 4 of those. See, I hardly ever do this. I hardly ever make these. I know, big surprise. But they might be the difference between life and death in this game here that I'm playing. Let's get more evade. Evade's a good skill to have. You know, like, some more speed and impede. There we go. go. Alright. It's like I'm wondering if that would be worth it or not. Let's see, what arts do you have? So I think there's a 40% chance to confuse, but here's arts plus 6. I can't change that though. Because impede actually would not be a bad skill. But then again, I don't know how often I'm going to actually be attacking. Is there anything I can give Elliot that might be good? Oh, right. I'll give him this, because that I feel will be better. I don't think this is going to work, all things considered. And Elliot has a hard time staying alive. He's got to have more HP. And what does this do? There's got to be something better I can put here. Maybe not. Alright, we'll try it with this setup. We'll try it with this setup. And we'll see if that works. If not, then I will either keep banging my head against this wall, or I will just knuckle down and I will grind till like level 55 with this team. Or I might put Eustace in. I think Eustace also has merit. Also, I like that that's still there. Is this a glitch? Okay. I was gonna be like, is it still gonna be in there? Alright. Let's get motivated. Express some shield. Got all the buffs that I can possibly get. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Are you alright? It's my turn.
See, this is why we do this.
Hear me.
Alright, see, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See, we're alright. We're alright. We're alright, ladies and germs. We're alright.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Alright. Alright, get up there, Elliot. Oh, alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're already doing better. There we go. Get out. Alright. There we go. Get that motivation up.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Get that going.
Not good.
Oh!
Give it up, everyone.
Get that defense.
Oh, Moon, shield her.
Won't give up. My turn.
Alright, hold on. Nice.
Sorry, everyone.
It doesn't
My
matter. Alright. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Listen to. Thanks. My turn.
alright.
Leave it to me.
Woo!
Hey! Oh, Moon, shield attack!
Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Choose one.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
All right. Oh no, you don't. My turn. Now's a chance. Emma,
Alright.
leave it to me. Here.
Thank you very much. It's my turn. Gleaming Glow.
Oh.
There.
Right.
Thanks. My turn. Yeah, you're done. Go.
Oh my god.
There.
Keep it up, everyone.
There we go.
Sorry, everyone.
Ah, man.
Go. All right. Let's do this. All right. Now. I'll take you up.
There we go.
Focus activate. Go.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
It's too easy. Here we go. My turn. Hey, got any more? Yeah, you can.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is it! Yeah!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I don't even care if she gets none of the XP. Yeah! Oh, glad that's over. I agree. Man, I wasn't expecting something like that to pop out of nowhere. But I didn't have any trouble linking with my Arcus, so I'd call this field test a rousing success. Maybe it's because I've got Lammy, but that didn't seem all that tough. Really? Really? The one that fainted the most? Well, having you two along was definitely a big help, that's for sure. Well, one of you was. Still, the Guardian of each successive floor seems more powerful than the one before. We'll need to exercise caution if we intend to continue our investigations. Oh, I agree. Still, there's no tremor this time. Huh? What tremor? You know, now that you mention it, it was after we heard that tremor that the red door appeared last month. Huh, really? Doesn't seem like anything's happening this time. Well, we're sitting here looking at a dead end, so let's get out of here already. I'm getting hungry. Let's head out. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks different, just in case. Yeah! Take the celebratory rest, Emma. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! I did it! Yay! Oh, man. That took about 15 minutes. More or less. Or I guess 13 or 14 minutes specifically. But I did it. So you gotta plan. Can't just brute force everything. Unfortunately. Huh? It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, it looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. Still, that was surprisingly normal for this place. Nothing like that red door this time. Yeah, I kept looking on my way back just to be sure. Or on our way back, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe that's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door and that suit of armor to appear. Yeah, that would make sense. We're just gonna accept that. That does seem to follow what we know. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how the thing was able to move in the first place. So even George? Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves. Not that I sense any pressing concern on your part about that. Oops. I guess we sat around chatting for too long. We better get our head back before we get hit with a full shower. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? Because you kind of are. So this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's got to be something here. But I don't think force alone is going to cut it. Milliam? Sorry, coming. Yay. Let's see what the one additional bonding point. Who's it gonna be? Well, it's obvious who I gotta spend it with. Let's see. Fee's already a level 4. It's obvious I gotta spend it with. What's up? Are you looking for a book? Yeah, I was thinking about studying up on Crossbow again. I'll be attending a trade conference, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. Not that I'm surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Oliver and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work. And thanks, I'll make sure to be the best staff member I can be. I should be able to lend her a hand with finding the book she needs. Sure. You need a hand finding all the books you're looking for? You mean it? Thanks. Yep. You can take that section, I'll take this one. Yeah, I guess it would be tough for you to reach the top bookshelf. Uh-huh. Save Me Tragedy. I don't know if that's what that book said. Let's see, political and economics section, the crossbow problem. Got it. That's the last of them. Huh? Now where is she? Almost, just a little further. Bang. Uh-oh. Toa! Ouch. Ah! Good job, Breen. She looks so dazed. Like, I'm so glad I made it in time. Are you okay? Breen? No, I'm fine. Oh, that's a relief. Hey, you really got my back, don't you? I feel the same way about you. And it's not just my back you got, it's everyone at the academies. Ah! Toa made a flustered escape from Reen's arms. I'm sorry, that was so careless of me. No worries, I'm just glad you weren't injured. I am Oblivious Protagonist number 1. And next time you want a book from one of the higher shelves, just ask me to get it for you. Sure. Whew. Well, those are all the books I need. Thanks for the help, Reen. Yo, you're welcome. At any time. It sounds like you'll be taking part in the trade conference. Or, it sounds like taking part in the trade conference is going to be a lot of work. You could say that again. It's going to deal with a lot of challenging, sensitive issues that heavily involve Erebonia. As long as I'm part of the team, I want to be as useful as possible. And that's some real dedication. No matter how much I study, though, I'm still really nervous. Sure, they asked me to go, but at the end of the day, I'm just a student. What could someone like me do at a major international conference like this? You'd be surprised. It all sounds pretty daunting. But I'm sure you'll be fine. You're going to be fine. All you have to do is be yourself. I think you're going to have to be a bit more specific. Oh, you're always supporting us from behind the scenes so we can achieve our full potential. No. Every student here knows that you're there for us. I can't overstate how reassuring it is to have your support. Toa, President 26. I'm just kidding. Bring that support to the conference. I almost said bring that support to the confidence. And the staff will thank their lucky stars that they brought you along. I wouldn't say so if I didn't. You've got to have more faith in yourself. Besides, if you ever need help, I'll be there to back you up. Just try not to fall off any more ladders. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I probably should stay away from ladders. If I'm gonna have people relying on me, I've got to project an air of confidence and steer clear of high bookshelves. Thanks, Reen. I really appreciate you positive. I'm glad my rambling cheered you up. This is a big deal to be sure, but remember, you've always got us to fall back on. We'll all be waiting to celebrate your success when you get back. I can't wait. Woo. Alright. Normally I'd explore, but we just gonna head back. Sound about, actually. Not just yet. We'll talk to a couple of people. Okay. Okay. So, I can't believe she'd force a child to do this. I brought Daddy an umbrella because it's raining, but he got angry when he saw me sniffle. Old Man Yoler. Oh, that reminds me. Almost got it. Are they still fishing? That doesn't surprise me, Kenneth. This rain came out of nowhere. That's just fine with me. Should lead to some nice sketches today. Dude, Kenneth is pretty dope. I like Kenneth. On a certain chance, well, I mean, caught rain suddenly without any chance to prepare. Yep. If you want, I'll be glad to share my umbrella with you. No, that's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Also, you should be mindful of which girls you offer to share your umbrella with. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Of course he didn't. He's a good guy. Yeah, you should be mindful. Hey guys, what you doing? Sound of falling rain is pretty relaxing. This weather is perfect for kicking back and reading in peace. I agree. There is something nice about, like, just rain. About... At least I can do this too. Okay. Majors, uh-huh. Yep. Enter the dorm.
Welcome back, Master Bean.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then.
What if I don't
I
wanna?
expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist,
What a genuinely good guy.
happy to take you up on your kind offer. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough merit to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Does this count as a quest? I don't think this counts as a quest. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
The speckled woman.
you could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty?
From
From Abentime?
That's right.
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself. Especially like this.
You live in the same town, dude. She literally comes from Radio Trista. Like, the odds aren't that substantially high. At least I wouldn't think so. I mean, I guess maybe she could just live in Heimdall and drive to Trista or take the train or whatever, but come on.
I always make sure to catch up in time. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this.
That's
Just
a
after
word.
the rains eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abentime, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently. I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before, in a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
Wow. Man.
So you really are her?
I mean, so after the fact, Yeah, I can see it. I think the first time I played this, I didn't catch it. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But
The Azure Diva herself, Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though. I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendtime. It'll be a fun one, promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
I assume she means Elliot and Machias.
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Oh, you're not one for lying.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Oh, okay, I know who she's talking about in regard to those two.
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner, though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get up to you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I would hope that you
I swear,
don't.
I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh, Master
She
Reen.
forced the
I
door
see
open
you've
with her
returned.
psychic powers. Also, poor Reen. Man just can't catch a break. He gets teased so much. He's like, man.
Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
I'm looking for a valid excuse to escape this conversation.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Nothing's impossible if you believe it. Afterward, Reed decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. Of course he did. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down for an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow Millium joining Class 7. Oh. Breaking news, Terry. A representative for the Imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack which took place in Heimdall recently. The While it may seem that peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind these unmistakable call themselves the Imperial Liberation Front. Gauss stop a number of people on patrol and courageous special thanks due to one young student that took place. Yeah, it's the International Conference on Volume scale like this never happened, naturally. Spelling the representative from the Imperial government. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. Cool. Lake Ebel.
West Emuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt 2. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Would have seen that coming. Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th, and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m.
I like how the quality sounds. Like, it sounds like it'd come in on a radio.
I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it?
I feel that.
But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy.
That's funny.
Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright.
Fair enough.
And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abend time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
What if he actually did
And
miss
give
it?
my regards to those two, would you?
Is this when you read?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Who indeed? Oh man, we're still going.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
You're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V. Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk.
Hi, Patrol
Although
Moment.
you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
You would be.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the fleet, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you.
I won't say what happens,
Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
but if I remember right, I wonder if it'll tie into something.
I suppose you're right.
I'll address it whenever it comes up again.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That's a great line. I like that. Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
Makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said,
Ooh.
ask you what once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front.
All right.
If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dearly the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Heck yeah.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same.
Yo.
Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
I will say they do a very good job, to me at least, of keeping C's identity a secret. Because the first time I had no idea. Alright, practical exam. Let's do this and then we'll be good. Then we'll save it. I might have to play a second episode. We'll see. Okay. Alright, time for this month's practical exams. Everyone ready? Ready as I'm gonna be. Anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up till now, but I guess my looks ran out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do actually want to finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than anyone, or than awake. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy. I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start? Can we, please? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell. But since you've got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now, you should be prepared for anything. So, Reen, Crow, Millium. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all-girls team and all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president, Maki, your team is team vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing up against the others in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I think the names aren't quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute! Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members in them, too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls use the well-balanced teams in one piece and combat styles represented. While your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience, and Milliam has Aaron get them. Yep. Are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where a certain someone always draws the search doll remains remarkably consistent. I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting the... Fine. I'll take the hit up tilt this time. Let's get down to business. Team whatever and team vice president. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do that. I actually might stop right here. We'll give this battle a try, and then I might redo the battle in the next episode. We'll see how this goes. But I have a gun, so we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them all, we can still win, right? Yeah, that's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me. Well.
No one is knocked out during the battle. Invade and counter an enemy attack. Because obviously,
Yes, sir! Come on,
punch!
yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
Oh, you're so full yourself. Come on now. You certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Whoa, whoa, don't start breaking out the cold drink shakes. There's plenty of action. Yeah. Oh, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Ooh boy, we got ourselves a real slave driver here. Alright, let's do it. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath, but now we're up against the girls. Safe to say the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. Guessing those two are going to come out swinging with Elise and Emma covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. I'll have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you got your strength then. Alright, let's do it.
Well, shall we begin?
Okay, no one is knocked out. Cancel on enemy art. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
My turn!
My turn.
I didn't,
Here.
My turn!
I didn't expect, you know...
That's for you!
My turn. Second.
Dang, 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 dang.
This time.
I was careless.
Leave it to me.
Alright, actually, you know what? We're gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna retry this next episode because I actually want to scan everybody. But, you know, it's just for funsies. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Here we go.
Sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
A gun!
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna redo those fights in the next episode, just because I want to scan everybody. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.